Hello, good morning, welcome. We're going to be building the LEGO Animal Crossing Celeste set. You know, I felt this is the closest approximation to a red Gundam because, in a way, okay, hear me out. The Celeste, obviously, she's red, okay? Obviously, she's red. Her telescope, fun fact, probably repurposes pieces from LEGO guns, because LEGO loves to do that. They do just love to do that. So dumb as a prefix, I believe etymologically has to do with a swath of land or a grouping of features. I'm completely making this up. I'm so sorry. Do not believe me. I'm joking. We're building Red Gundam. I have Red Gundam. I just forgot to. I got a Celeste Animal Crossing Lego set recently. I love it very much, and I forgot that it was still on my table when I was setting up, and I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I just left it there? Wouldn't it be really fun if I just left it there? But no, I was in fact for real. I have the Red Gundam. It's like the Gundam, but it's red. Also, welcome. Today I feel like it's more of like a test stream, at least to me emotionally. We didn't pre-schedule it, we didn't do any promotion for it, I didn't post about this. So if you're seeing this, congratulations. You have defied all godly preparation when it comes to finding this stream, because I didn't promote it at all. I kind of just wanted this to be a tester for streaming in my own home. If my audio is bad, I'm sorry. Please tell me. I haven't used this mic in a hot minute. For streaming at least. So it might be bad. I will probably install more sound insulation foam before I stream again, because I put up some, but it is probably not enough. But I just have several things to talk about. I don't know, man. We're just hanging out. I'm just gonna be building Red Gundam. No one's gonna ask about my Minecraft band-aids, besides asking me how cool they are. And that's the life we're gonna live today. It's gonna be a short stream because I'm tired, and also I have so many errands to run today. So many things to pack. I'm going camping this weekend. Very exciting. Very fun. I've been looking forward to it for a while, but I still have a bunch of preparation that I have to do in regards to camping, so I'm gonna be doing that today. And I still have to be able to finish and have enough time. Band-Aid, what's wrong with you? Why? I've got a couple. Okay, from one of these was a workplace injury. This one, my Minecraft zombie band-aid, this one was from a workplace injury, and this Minecraft band-aid was from losing a fight with a tin can while making breakfast. So it simply happens to the best of us. Anyway, if you want to do something besides being a hater, I would really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. But I like that. I love you, Red Gundam, in general. To be clear, I love G-Quacks. I've already talked about G-Quacks and given my opinions about G-Quacks. The crux of it is that I like it. G-Quack's good. And I also really love that they give you the little... Gundam's always giving you a little blurb about the actual mech, but it's always only been in Japanese. Yeah, they give it to you in English, which is really nice. And it tells you a Char and Shuji, which is really fun. I love that. My only other commentary about G-Quacks, that I think I didn't get to mention before, is, like, I know that this is one of Char's character traits, but why did... Why did G-Quacks have to make him so hot? What? Why is he so, like... so beautiful? He's so pretty. He's so pretty in G-Quacks. The way G-Quacks draws Char... I love Char. I think base Char, hot. I love Char. Char's like one of my... As is well established, Char is one of my little guys of all time. He's one of my favorite characters. I love Char so much. But something about how G-Quacks did it, where it very much is like hearkening to the older art styles, but also it's like got like a fresh coat of paint on it. I'm like, oh, okay, Char. He's so pretty. That's my opinions. That's my only other opinion on G-Quacks that I haven't yet been able to say, because I think when I first talked about G-Quacks was when I was in the studio, you know? And I was like, well, I can't really talk about how sexy Char is. Like, maybe I shouldn't do that right now. What's this? No, these are just stickers. I was like, for a second I thought this freaking high grade gave me water slides. I was like, what? They're doing that now? They're putting water slides in a high grade? No, they're still just stickers. But they're slightly nicer stickers. I got this guy at Anime NYC. I bought this guy with my own 2 pennies. And I got him at Anime NYC. Because originally, I pre-ordered, originally I pre-ordered a bunch of these kits, but I think the pre-order, as it usually goes, as it was for several things that were announced last year, when I lost my job last year, I canceled all my pre-orders, which I included, I think some of the G-Quack stuff, so I wasn't able to get it immediately. So I was like, man. But then I saw a bunch of the G-Quacks kits for sale at Anime NYC, and because like Bandai was there in an official capacity, it wasn't like awful reseller price either. So I was like, oh, I got a red Gundam. There's a couple of the other. I thought about getting the actual G-Quacks, but I was kind of like, I like red Gundam. I like Red Gundam. I want to experience Red Gundam. Because I love Char, I love Shuji, I love whatever, I like the story and what was going on with Red Gundam. I love the concept of like, what if Gundam but red? What if Gundam but red? Because, what if we did live in the world where Char actually has the RX-78 and then he just paints it red because he's Char. Like, that's so beautiful. Anyway, I'm still mad that they refused to, the Gundam TC, we're pivoting to Gundam TC. I'm still mad that they refused to make Char any other color. Like, they're still making Char every color but red. They announced a new Char card for the G-Quack starter decks, because obviously Char is going to be in there, and he's a white card. This card is white. What do you mean? What do you mean? They're making... I know there's so many other Chars, we'll have so many other opportunities to see Char being played as a red card, because, you know, base Xeon has to be green because it's Xeon, and then G-Quacks, I guess it makes sense for Char to be white, because that's the color scheme of the deck, but, man, I think even, Quattro, I don't think they announced Quattro yet. Let me fact check myself before I fact check myself before anything. And Quattro. Quattro. They have my man Quattro Vegeta. No, they still haven't announced Quattro. At least in the current TC. Still have yet to. But he's coming. Once they drop Zeta Gundam. I forgot what they announced is Gundam Age. So there's and double O. Quattro is not in any sets, but you know, we do have hope that there will be finally a char card that is red. Someday it'll happen. But for now, I live in disappointment because they had the opportunity with the G-Quack set, but no. We're just gonna make him a white card for fun, I guess. Because I don't know. Just keep. But what if I want? What if I? Why? Anyway, I hate like one of my least tiny silver. But I'm just thinking I could talk about Anime NYC. I had fun at Anime NYC. I go like every year. I go every year. I've been going for several years now. Primarily, I work there. Because I work at... I was about to say something. I feel like I already kind of have a lax view of internet safety just by the sheer, like, mentioning, oh, this is a thing that I do every year. Like, this is a public event that I will be at. And just announcing to the world that this is a public event that I will attend, that I have been attending, and I will continue to attend. Which I suppose is not the best example of internet safety, but I think I don't have enough creeps to warrant it. I think I will manage. I don't think there's... What the hell I'm doing. I don't think I have enough creeps in my audience. I don't think I have any creeps in my audience. I don't think I have that much of an audience to warrant it. But I will still draw some lines of like, okay, I will at least like pretend a little bit to care about my internet safety and not mention specifically that I'm going to be at like exactly where I work at Anime NYC. But what is known is that I work at Anime NYC. I work for a dealer. I've been doing it for several years now. It's very fun. And it just reminds me of, there's a YouTuber that I really like that was at Anime NYC this year. They've never been to Anime NYC. And I didn't even realize that they were going to be at Anime NYC until after the convention, because they posted a video about it, and that was conveniently the video that I missed because it got lost in my subscription feed. I didn't watch that video until after Anime NYC, and I was like, what do you mean they're at Anime NYC? I could have seen them? And they were like doing a bunch of press stuff, and I was like, man, they did a panel. Well, to be fair, I don't think they did a panel. I think they were just there for press stuff. But even then, man, I died at a little about that. But it's okay. But it's okay. I will live. I hope I'm not someone's favorite. I think I'd be a pretty terrible favorite YouTuber. But otherwise, I had a lot of fun at Anime NYC. Maybe if you did see me at Anime NYC, I was mostly just wearing casual clothes because I cannot be bothered to do a lot, but I did cosplay for one day. I cosplayed on Saturday. I cosplayed Maureen from Hololive, if anyone knows who that is. I cosplayed Hosho Maureen. She is one of my favorite characters. I love Maureen. As established also in my lore, I'm a VTuber fan. And Maureen is a character I've wanted to cosplay for a long time. I'm very happy that I got to cosplay her. I had a lot of fun. So I did struggle because I was dedicated and I wore the eye patch all day. So I had a little bit of a terrible time afterwards. Not just afterwards, but like, man, wearing an eye patch is not easy. It is not very fun to wear an eye patch. Fun fact. It like kind of sucks actually. Oh. Got a fade. Okay. Yeah, I cosplayed Hosho Maureen. It was really fun. I had a bunch of people ask to take my picture. I was like, oh my god. Including, at one point, I ended up running into a Quattro Vegeta cosplayer who was hanging out with a someone who was cosplaying. It was a storm. They made it themselves. It was so cool. But it was a stormtrooper costume that they modified to be like Tarzaku. And I was like, that's the coolest thing. And they had the beam axe that lit up and everything. I was like, this is insane. That was so cool. And just a coincidence, I saw them with Quattro Vegeta and I took a picture with them. And I was like, this is so great. This is great. I love people. I love people. But otherwise, I had a good time. I did, in fact, if anyone cares at all, I did post my cosplay on my Twitter. If anyone is ever interested, I post my cosplay and also the Fallout because I knew I would be wearing an eye patch all day. I only did like half my eye makeup. I didn't really do my eye makeup on the other side. Because I'm like, well, why would I do that? I'm just gonna be wearing an eye patch all day. But then afterwards, when my friends wanted to go out for dinner, and I, changed into not cosplay because I have fun, but wearing a wig and that freaking hat and balancing it all day and just everything, I was like, I would like to wear, especially since I was working too, I would like to wear normal people clothes now. And so I changed into casual clothes, but then I took off the eye patch. Like, I wasn't gonna take off my makeup because I didn't have time to do that. But I just had to walk around looking like an insane person with only half of my eye makeup. One eye has like eyeshadow, eyeliner, cosplay lashes, all of it, and the other eye is just like, yep. It's simply the life we're living. And it just looked very goofy, and so I did in fact also include a photo of that because I thought it looked funny. And I don't know, man, I feel like I'm allergic to being completely serious. I did think I looked pretty good. I liked my cosplay. I think it came out very good. I think it came out really nice. And I love Maureen. There's something about cosplay that it just makes you happy. Or at least for me, it just like makes me happy. There's just something about like, I felt really nice when I looked like a character that I like. And Maureen is so pretty. Maureen, I can be. That's so great. That would be so great, wouldn't it? And so I was cosplaying Marion, and I thought I looked good, but I'm like kind of allergic to being serious. So I posted like a photo that I thought actually looked good, and then I also followed it up with the photo of me after I took off the eye patch, and it was just me and my one eye makeup, one eye of makeup, just exist. Yeah, this is my life. Oh. Also, a heads up, I honestly might just freaking head out soon because I have to do. There's so many errands I have to do. I have to go to like 3 different stores. I have to go to like 3 different stores. Well, to be fair, only one of them is optional. 2 of them are like actually necessary for supplies, but one of them is optional. But I'm like, well, it's in the area, and I might as well. But yeah, Red Gundam has begun. Consider this a little test stream. I'll probably go back and listen to my audio and see how terrible and awful it sounds. But I've just been hanging out. I've been reading. I gotta stop doing this. I've been reading many British romance novels because I like books, especially I like audiobooks. I know people have different opinions on whether or not it's cheating and it counts as reading. I think it like half counts, okay? I think it's 50% reading. Moving from Atlanta, Georgia. That's crazy. Atlanta is so far. Oh, morning. Oh my god, I thought you said moving. I can't read anymore. Morning from Atlanta, Georgia. Hello, good morning. I think Atlanta is in the same time zone. Or it's like an hour apart, because this is the Northeast, Connecticut. I think Georgia is an hour behind. If anything, it's an hour behind. But, hello, good morning. But I've been reading too many British romance novels, and I am starting to be infected with levels of Anglophile that have been previously unseen since I was 12, and obsessed with Super Hulock. And all of this is probably information that I should have kept to myself. I feel like it's all information that you know, most people probably couldn't have this waterboarded out of them, but here I am. I have been reading too many of them, and I like other books. I think they're neat, but something about like British romance novels just like hits in a very specific way that appeals to me, and I really like them. I'm like, oh, something about the like dry British humor and the accents and the everything, and I'm like, I can't live like this. I can't be an Anglophile. I can't like Britain. I'm South Asian. This is a joke. It has a little bit of bearing, but it also doesn't. But I'm an adult now. I can't be an Anglophile anymore. And yet, I think this is the message I will leave you all on. Is my recently coming into being an Anglophile because I've been reading too many British romance novels. So good though. So good. Maybe it's because I read Jane Austen when I was really young. I love Jane Austen. It's been so good. Anyway, I think that's enough oversharing for today. I hope you all had a good time. Next week. I think next week is a studio day too. Yeah, October 3rd. That's going to be when I am in the studio there in person. So Heather will be there with me. Anyhow, once again, appreciating my Minecraft band-aids. I hope you all have a good time, a good weekend. I'm going to be in the wilderness. So if you don't hear from me, it's because I was eaten by a bear. Anyhow, bye-bye!